Nearly the end of 2022. Before we jump into the lick, I just want to say thanks for everyone that continues to watch these videos and obviously subscribes, to all you new subscribers of old, and to all my Patreons as well. You all help this channel go forward, which is great. This lick this week is kind of a bluesy, rocky, southern vibe. So we've got 16th note shuffles, which is quite tricky to do in the first place, with an area where you might not consider using it in this way. So you'll find out in a second. But if you do like this lick, please do consider liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting below with anything you would like to see, and hitting that bell button for future notifications. And yeah, let's just get on with that lick. Forgot to mention there is a jamming track coming up at the end of the video, and one which is the entire track. So it's all around B, so you can use your kind of B blues scales more than anything, or mixoblues would be good. There is a lesson about that on the Patreon page if you so desire. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. Let's get on with that breakdown. So what do we have with this one? Well, basically we're using the mixoblues, or parts of the Mixolydian scale and the blues scale mixed in. So the blues scale itself is fairly straightforward, you should know that, and I'm not going to go too far into the mixo one, but basically we're bringing in the sixth, so that's the A flat, or the G sharp, well, that's it with this one really, and then the blues notes. Apart from that, E flat in there as well, so we're actually bringing in the major third as well. So all of these notes add tension, so when you're using them in minor and major keys as their opposing keys, if you like, whether it be major or minor. But anyway, so what we've got is a hammer on from 7 to 9 first off on that D string, and then it's okay, so that's the double stop on the 9th fret, strings 2 and 3, rolling that third finger back across to the 9 on the D, and then going to the 7th fret on strings 2 and 3 as well. So now, instead of doing the hammer on this time, you're just doing 2 strikes on that 9th fret. So you've kind of got a Billy Gibbons-esque feel to it. So you've got 9, 9, 9 again, double stop, 2nd and 3rd strings, back to the 9 on that 4th string, and then the 7s on the 2nd and 3rd. And you do that how many times? We've got, after the hammer on part, we've got 1, 2, 3, and then the slide from 10 immediately up to 12 on that 2nd string. Then this is where the fun starts to come in. So I love that little part of the lick. So it doesn't matter whether you play it straight or with that kind of swingish feel to it, but you've got 7 hammer on to 8, and then 7, 7, 2nd and 1st strings, 7 hammer on to 9 on the 2nd string, sorry, and then to the that part. So you've got this 7 after the hammer on to the 7, and from the 7 to the 9, shall I say. You've got 7 1st string, 7 2nd string, 10 on that 1st string, and then little blues curl on the 9th fret 2nd string to the 7th fret on the 1st string, and then you're coming down the mixo blues, as it were, parts of. So we've got 10, 9, 7 2nd string, then 10, 9, 8, 7 on the, so all 4 fingers for that one, 10, 9, 8, 7 on the 3rd string, 9 pull off to 7 on the 4th string, 9, 8, 7, 5, 7, 5 on the 5th string, and then 7, 5, 7 on the 6th string. that's that part. I'll play that again. So that's basically it. I know I've already said Merry Christmas, but there you go. Merry Christmas. It's going to be upon us very soon. So please do play along with the track at the end. Consider liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting the bell button and following all that social media linked below. It is just now time for me to say goodbye, and I don't think there's going to be another one now until next year, so this will be the last Lick Friday of 2022. I bid you all farewell. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year, and I'll see you on the first week back in 2023. See you all later, everyone. Have a wonderful time.